morning. It's Tuesday, May 22nd, 2018. You're watching the Daily Mix TV by hillSTORY Marketing. Hi, I'm Sean Patrick Hillman. So Interview Magazine is filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Employees were informed of the shutdown in an all-hands meeting yesterday. Founded by Andy Warhol in 1969, Interview was bought by billionaire Peter Brandt in 1989 and then relaunched in 2008. Now, months of troubles foreshadowed the shutdown, from a lawsuit by a former editorial director over back pay to the resignation of a fashion director accused of sexual misconduct. You know, Interview Magazine is the last part of Warhol's dream, which sadly is about to become a memory. In retail, you can always go down, but you can't go up. At least that's the way things have been since the beginning. In other words, you can sell your products in either mass stores like Walmart or fine stores like department stores, but you can't go from selling at Walmart to selling at Saks Fifth Avenue. However, conventional methodology be damned when it comes to 2018. Walmart, in partnership with Lord & Taylor, is launching a new online store on Walmart.com that will offer more than 125 brands sold by the department store retailer, ranging from Vince Camuto to Tommy Bahama to Miss Selfridge. The new section, which Walmart described as a, quote, flagship store, will be rolled out in stages during the coming weeks. Now, it will be integrated within Walmart's redesigned e-commerce site. Quote, as part of the Walmart.com redesign and our commitment to establish Walmart.com as a destination for fashion, we recently relaunched our new fashion shopping experience. The new experience is aligned with how customers shop the category, with editorial elements that inspire customers to browse and buy, and has already generated positive customer response. The next step is the launch of the Lord & Taylor flagship store, which introduces exciting new premium brands to our customers, according to Denise Candela, who's the head of fashion for Walmart US e-commerce. Now, the new online Lord & Taylor store will feature clothing for men, women, and children, accessories, and jewelry. Now, customers can shop by category, shop by brand, or draw inspiration from their editorial stories, according to Walmart. Now, a header saying, quote, premium brands from Lord & Taylor will run across each premium brand page to distinguish the store from Walmart's, quote, everyday section. The partnership between the two retailers was announced last November. Now, it comes as Hudson's Bay's company is working to turn around the performance of its 50-store Lord & Taylor unit. The Lord & Taylor online flagship also coincides with Walmart's redesigned website, which we talked about a second ago. That's going to feature more personalization and specialty experiences. These range from a personalized homepage, which showcases sort of the top-selling items in your location, to specialty shopping experiences such as Walmart's digital home shopping experience, which streamlines how customers browse and purchase merchandise across the category. This is a very smart move for both retailers. I mean, Walmart, as we all know, is in this constant war with Amazon. Lord & Taylor's flagship on Fifth Avenue, Hudson's Bay, sold it to WeWork last year for over $1 billion. So you got a lot of movement in both retailers. Walmart has been hyper aggressive, so it's nice to see Lord & Taylor take a page out of their book and actually join forces with them. Shares of World Wrestling Entertainment surged yesterday on the news that their Smackdown property may in fact be making a return to broadcast TV after having been on cable for the last 9 years. In a massive new 5-year deal worth more than $1 billion, it appears that Fox will be the new home of Smackdown Live. The new deal, which is nearing completion and is worth $205 million annually, is expected to begin in October of 2019 and will mark a threefold increase over what NBC Universal is currently paying WWE to air SmackDown on its USA network. The deal would split WWE programming rights with NBC, which is expected to retain the WWE Raw franchise. SmackDown's averaging about 2.59 million viewers a week so far this year, while Raw is pulling out about 3 million. Both programs currently air on USA. And the WWE had a significant part in the network's May 14 upfront presentation to advertisers, with Stephanie McMahon, WWE's chief brand officer, introducing several female wrestlers, including former UFC star Ronda Rousey. Now, the Fox deal dovetails with the Murdoch-controlled network's anticipated programming pivot in the wake of the Disney acquisition of much of 21st Century Fox's assets. So, quote, new Fox, that's what they're being called, it's been sort of dubbed that way, will include the Fox broadcast network and owned stations, Fox News and Fox Sports. That includes cable networks FS1 and FS2, as well as the Big Ten network. Now, Fox's May 14 upfront to advertisers unveiled a shift away from edgy, urbane fare toward broader programming with appeal beyond coastal confines to middle America. In other words, guess what? Fox is returning to its 80s roots when shows like Married with Children and Living Color and more kept viewers entertained. The network will spend more than $3 billion for 5 seasons of Thursday Night Football and already shells out more than $1 billion annually for its top-rated Sunday NFL package, which does run through 2022. Now, SmackDown still boasts the 6th biggest audience among cable originals, including news programming, at a time when programmers are desperate for content that viewers will consume live. In other words, they don't want them time shifting on a DVR, those kinds of things. Now, I find this very interesting because it's nice to see WWE, which, you know, it's cyclical like every other trend in the space, right? So, you know, wrestling's hot one minute, it's not the next, so on and so forth. But it's nice to see Fox returning back to its roots. I'm just surprised it took the Mouse House to make that happen. So, congratulations to the folks at World Wrestling Entertainment, which is based in Stamford, Connecticut. Now, here's a different kind of SmackDown, and one I shouldn't even have to cover, but clearly people need a better understanding of the law. The National Advertising Division has asked that T-Mobile stop referring to itself as, quote, the best unlimited network. NAD says T-Mobile did not provide evidence that its network is superior in providing talk and text mobile services or in providing high-speed data more reliably or to a greater coverage area. Look, you can't make unsubstantiated claims in advertising. It's called false advertising for a reason. It's not only immoral and illegal, it's just flat out stupid, especially in the information age. I mean, really think about this. Do you honestly believe that people aren't going to Google and see what your network capability is compared to AT&T or Verizon or any of the, you know, secondary and tertiary market resellers? Come on, guys. You're much smarter than that. Now, it's important to note that T-Mobile and Sprint are merging. The new name is yet to be announced, but, you know, rumor on the street is it's going to be Sprint, Sprint T-Mobile. I believe it's Sprint T-Mobile is what I heard last. For an inspirational quote of the day, so many of our dreams at first seem impossible. Then they seem improbable. And then, when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. Christopher Reeve. Thank you for watching, guys. My name is Sean Patrick Hillman. I'm the CEO of hillSTORY Marketing. I'm also the editor-in-chief of the Daily Mix TV. We'll see you tomorrow on Hump Day.